All right, everyone, it's PT, and it is time to rise and shine. Last week I talked a lot about the idea of being prepared, being proactive. We talked about some of the final days of the week, the parable of the 10 virgins. But I want to shift a little bit. I want to move in the direction of surrender, and what a key piece of our life with Jesus surrender is. I know I've mentioned this before. Some of you have heard me talk about it, but I think surrender, there's a weak side and a strong side of surrender. A lot of times when we think of surrender, we think of giving up, quitting, yielding because we've been overtaken. So, I surrender, put your hands up. It's like, but there's a strong side of surrender. And it is from a spiritual standpoint. It has to do with when we come to the end of ourselves, when we yield something, when we give it to Jesus. Maybe we're clutching too hard and the Lord just wants us to surrender. One of our worship postures is the posture of the open hands. It's surrendering to the Lord. I feel like there are times where the Lord is saying, stop holding on to this. You need to let it go. You need to surrender. You need to surrender your praise to me. You need to surrender your trust to me. You need to surrender your life to me. May we do this. May we live surrendered. There is something to the saying, let go and let God. This is something that the Lord wants us to let go of, surrender to Him, and something that He's wanting us to let God come into and work through. Fill us, Lord, we pray in your name.